In first part, we will solve this problem. In second part, we will solve an important problem in AMC 8 with a new idea, AMC 8 2023, and the ideas are useful also for AMC 8 2024, and so on. In part 3, I'll leave homework. If you want to learn more background ideas, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description. Okay, in this part, let's consider this. We want to find area of this square. It is a, let's consider, we want to see a squared is what? Okay, for this one, I want to solve it. I want to use Pythagorean theorem. So first idea you should know is Pythagorean theorem. It is useful also in AMC, Pythagorean theorem. And it is what when we have something like this a, b, c, then c squared equals a squared plus b squared. So here, if we draw this one to this one, maybe you say, okay, these two things are collinear, centered to this. But not necessarily true. If you think it's true, you should prove it. Now, I know that if I draw from center to this tangent, it is 90. Second idea, if you have a circle, if you have a tangent, if you draw from O to this part, this angle is 90. Now, I know this length is what? It is radius 5. This length, it is a square. So this length is also A. This length is A. This one is radius 5. So this one is what? 5 minus A. And this length is B. Okay? So one equation that we can write is Pythagorean theorem in this triangle. 5 minus A squared plus B squared. This one plus this one equals 5 squared. Pythagorean theorem. Now if we create same thing here, let me write it like this and continue this part. And then similarly I can say this one is b plus a, this length is also a plus b, is this one is a rectangle, okay? Because this one is 90, this one is 90, this one is a, this one is 5 minus a, 90, 90 equal things, so it will be a rectangle. So 5 plus 5, 10 equals b plus a plus b. So next equation we can write is what? B plus a plus b, 2b plus a equals 5 plus 5, 10. Two equations, two variables. Try to solve this and find a and find answer. Pause the video and try first on your own. Now let's solve this problem by replacement. Here you can say 2b. Let's simplify this one first. Identity 3 is what? Let me write it here. A minus b squared is a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. If we apply this, it will be 5 squared minus 2 times 5 times a. 10a plus a squared plus b squared here equals 5 squared, and we can cancel 5 squared from both sides. Here we can write b in terms of a, 2b equals 10 minus a. I want to find a, so I want to find b in terms of a, then we can divide by 2. So if we combine these two things, first thing, minus 10a plus a squared plus b squared. We plug in b, and we write this in instead of a, 10 minus a over 2 whole squared equal to 0. Now, for the rest of the solution, I multiply both sides by 4. So it will be negative to get rid of denominator. Negative 40a plus 4a squared plus inside square, inside bracket, we should multiply by 2, 10 minus a whole squared equal to 0. So it will be what? Negative 40a plus 4a squared plus, again, we use this identity, 100, 10 squared minus 20a, 2 times 10 times a, plus a squared equal to 0. Now let's simplify as much as we can. 4a squared plus a squared is 5a squared. Negative 48, negative 28, negative 68, plus 100 equal to 0. Now we can divide both sides by what? We can divide by 5. So it will be a squared minus 20a plus 20 equal to 0. Sorry, minus 12. 60 divided by 5 is 12. Now, one way is to use quadratic formula. Without that, by only factorizing, you can solve this problem. A here, A here. Sum is negative 12. Product is 20. So negative 2, negative 10. Negative 2 plus negative 10, negative 12, negative 2 times negative 10, 20. So we can conclude A is what? A is 2 or 10. But as you can see, if A is 10, 10 plus 2b will be 10. So b will be 0. It's not possible. So 10 is not correct, so A is 2. And the area of the square is A squared. A squared is what? 2 squared, which is 4. So the answer of this problem is 4. If you want to learn more important ideas, 40, 50 important formulas and ideas in geometry, algebra, combinatorics, and number theory, or want to prepare for any math exam, AMC 8, 10, 12, AME, USAMO, IMO, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description. Now let's jump into part 2. AMC 8 2023 Part 2 Problem 17. A regular octahedron, this one, has 8 equilateral triangle faces with 4 faces meeting at each vertex. So look, if you consider this vertex 4, we have 4 faces. And then John will make the regular octahedron shown on the right by folding the piece of paper shown on the left. Which numbered face will end up to the right of Q? Okay, so for this one, the idea, I told you 3 ideas. Idea 4 here is to determine vertices. It means what? For these types of problems. It means what? Here, this point, this vertex is what here? On top of Q. If you consider letter Q, this part of Q on top of Q is this one. Okay, so we can call this one A. On right of Q here, it's B. Let's write it. And here it's C. Now, BC. Okay, AC on one side, B on the other side is what? AC. B here we can call this one D. So this one is D. DA here. DA on one side it's C. On the other side you can say E. So DAE. Now, DC on one side A, DC on one side A, on the other side F. DCF. And now DF on one side C, DF on one side C, on the other side, on the other face, DF, C and E. So this one is also E. They are same. EF, EF. On one face it is D, on one face it is B. So D and EF, DB, EFD, this one has to be B. BE, on one face it is F, on one face it is A. BE, F, and it is A. BF, E, and on the other side C. Now if we want to find question mark ABE, ABE is which one is this one? A here EB or AB is 1. So the answer is 1. If you want to solve other problems and want to find the background ideas, important background ideas, 40, 50 important background ideas in each topic, combinatorics, algebra, number theory, and geometry. If you want to learn them, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description. So for homework, try to solve this problem. AMC 12A 2021 fall. Problem 21. Try this problem as homework, and I can say the level is similar to problems of AMC 10A8. So it's good for preparing for AMC 8, 10, and 12. Okay, as I said before, if you want to learn 40, 50 important ideas, background ideas, feel free to send message to my WhatsApp number in the description. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Bye.